In previous lecture we will completed some theory and numericals. Now we will start new topic like conductance, resistance, conductivity, non-specific conductance, etc. First, definition means conductance. Conductance means what? Conductance means reciprocal of resistance. This one indicated conductance. Reciprocal of resistance. It is known as conductance. Now, resistance denoted by R. That's why conductance means G when 1 upon R. This one indicated reciprocal of resistance. Now its unit of conductance is equal to, resistance denoted by 1 upon ohm when reciprocal of resistance. That's why this one how to write when ohm inverse. Either second one is 1 upon ohm, that's why we can also write mho. This one known as its unit. Now second one is conductivity. Conductivity means what? Here word present conductance. Then second word is conductivity. Conductivity means reciprocal of resistivity. This one known as conductivity. Here word present conductance, CE word present, and backside here present resistivity and conductivity. That's why definition of conductivity is, it is reciprocal of resistivity. It is known as conductivity. Here we can write 1 upon A into L. Either second one is 1 upon R. Why? Because resistance denoted by G and reciprocal, that's why 1 upon R. And here word presents resistivity, and that's why denoted by lambda. And in this topic specific conductance also word used. Why? Because conductivity is present, and conductivity known as specific conductance. That's why we can also write here A upon, A means area, A upon rho into L. Clear? A upon rho into L. We can also here write kappa. This one known as not K, but how to pronounce then kappa, K into A upon L. A means its area and L is equal to its length. That's why this one indicated specific conductance also. Now its units is when kappa present, that's why Siemens into meter inverse, either Siemens into centimeters inverse. Why meter and centimeter word used? Because when CGS and MKS, this type of when unit used, that's why CGS means centimeter, gram and second, MKS means meter, K means kilogram and S means second. That's why meter inverse, either centimeter inverse. Siemens denoted by capital S into meter inverse, or second one is Siemens into centimeter inverse. This type of unit used. Now second one is 1 centimeter in 1 Siemens into centimeter inverse is equal to how many Siemens into meter inverse. maybe this type of question present in your MCQ type question, then how to write? You know how many 1 centimeter is equal to how many meter, and 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter. Then easily we can write 1 centimeter into 1 Siemens into centimeter inverse is equal to 100 Siemens into meter inverse. That's why here this type of all question present in MCQ type question. Why? Because sometimes this formula present in your question and its unit is blank, and G denoted by which one? Then conductance. R is equal to resistance. Here also K denoted its kappa sign. Its unit is also here given. Now here also one question, 1 Siemens into centimeter inverse is equal to how many Siemens into centimeter meter inverse. Then here your answer is 100. Clear? This one is your 1 marks question. Means this whole topic 4 only on MCQ type question. Now second one is the most important theory, and this theory first of all we will learn means Cauchy-Euler's law. This one is the most popular, and this one present in either 3 marks, either 2 marks question. Then how to write and how to derive, and this one is one scientist and gives one law, means between one cation and anion when react with each other, between them reaction occur, then easily compound form. You know most popular alkali. Alkali means group number 1 elements like लीना करे रब से फरियाद means lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, francium and cesium. That's why suppose we take sodium, either potassium, these two are most popular alkali. When this one react with halogen like chlorine, fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine, this one present in group number 17. And you know fluorine present in top side, that's why its reactivity is more than other elements. That's why when atomic number is high, then its reactivity is also very less. Why? Because more reactive compound or elements works as a first one like fluorine. Why? This one known as also more electronegative elements, and first group alkali known as more electropositive elements. That's why Cauchy-Euler's law indicated some equation. Now first take one screenshot, because this one is important for your some short question, that's why. Okay, and now we will start second theory. Cauchy-Euler's law. Then here this scientist gives us one statement, means this one generally denoted by this sign. This one indicated limiting molar conductivity. This one indicated limiting molar conductivity. In second lecture we already also learn two questions like strong electrolysis and weak electrolysis. Then in this theory also this type of word is present, limiting molar conductivity, and how this one indicated lambda, not either lambda 0 m. That's why known as limiting molar conductivity. This scientist gives us one statement like suppose we have NaCl or KCl. You know this one known as KCl means NaCl known as most popular salt like sodium chloride. It has two types of ion like sodium plus and chlorine minus. Second one is K plus and Cl minus. This scientist gives us one statement, means when positive and negative ion, when sum of this positive and negative ion and formation of one compound, and this one denoted by limiting molar conductivity lambda 0, either lambda not m. Here in your textbook some equation is given, like first equation is lambda 0 NaCl, KCl, NaBr, KBr, Na, then Ki. Means sodium and potassium, these two metals react with different halogen like bromine, chlorine and iodine. And you know, when series when move up to down, then fluorine, then after chlorine, then after bromine, and then after iodine. That's why here first of all I will write here KCl, limiting molar conductivity of potassium chloride. Here which word is present? Potassium. Here which one present? Chlorine. Second thing, when here potassium in place of, I will write second one is sodium, then gives us sodium chloride, limiting molar conductivity. And second thing, here you can also write bromine. First this one for in two out of chlorine and chlorine, ion is same, but potassium and sodium, these two ions are different. Now second one is, suppose here I will take chlorine in place of bromine. Potassium and sodium, these two are same, but chlorine in place of, I will write bromine, then gives us lambda 0m, this one known as molar, limiting molar conductivity, KBr, potassium bromide minus limiting molar conductivity of NaBr. See, in these two also potassium and sodium are different ion, but bromide ion is same. Second thing, when here also we can take second one, limiting molar conductivity for Ki minus limiting molar conductivity for NaI. See, group number 17 series is fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. This one is a more reactive element. Chlorine, bromine and iodine. First I will take chlorine, then after bromine, then after iodine, and this all ion react with which positive ion? Then K plus and Na plus, and formation of this type of limiting molar conductivity compound like potassium chloride, potassium bromide, potassium iodide, sodium chloride, sodium bromide and sodium iodide. Second thing, here its value is also given, means this one is experimentally value like nearly equals to 23.4. In your textbook gives us 23.4 Siemens into centimeter square per mole, and this one gives us its value. That's why here I will write 23.4 Siemens into centimeter square into mole inverse. This one indicated its unit. Now in second step we will use, suppose same positive ion like potassium and potassium, the negative ion is different, like first one is chloride ion, then second one is bromide ion. Why? Because its reactivity, means its statement gives us when positive and negative, this type of ion, this to sum of this total and gives us one compound. That's why how to write and which type of compound used and gives us different steps. In second step, similarly step, here write lambda 0m. This one is a limiting molar conductivity, and limiting molar conductivity for NaBr minus limiting molar conductivity of NaCl. See, sodium and sodium ion, in both compound which ion is same? Sodium. And the first one sodium ion attached with bromide ion. Why bromide ion called? Because in this compound two different ion are present, like cation and anion. Cation and anion, that's why here also sodium ion and here also chloride ion. Sodium and here sodium, both metal positive cation react with different negative anion, and here our series is bromine atomic number is more than chlorine. That's why here we can first use bromine, means bromide ion. That's why sodium bromide minus limiting molar conductivity of sodium chloride. Clear? This one also indicated, and how to identify it means this scientist told us already. And second one, potassium when we will use, then here also limiting molar conductivity of sodium in place of, I will write potassium bromide, then after limiting molar conductivity of potassium chloride. Second thing, same for iodine also. Here then after sodium bromide, then sodium iodide minus sodium. Second one is sodium bromide. Why? Because iodine is high atomic number. This one present in downside in its group. That's why its atomic number is very high compared to another three elements. And formation of this type of compound, and our statement gives us limiting molar conductivity for sodium chloride. Then how to separate out? Then molar conductivity of sodium plus ion plus molar conductivity of chloride ion, means when limiting molar conductivity of cation and limiting molar conductivity of anion, sum of these two total ion and formation of limiting molar conductivity of given compound. Clear? This one known as Kohler's law. This one is an important law, and first in AA inverted comma you all are right first its statement, then after this type of step, and this all step very easy, just your some base concept is when clear, then you can easily write step by step theory. Clear? Thank you. Now we will meet again.